like, hey, we need somebody to come close the door behind us.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah, everybody's going on silence.
I hope so.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. So don't fuck up your camera.
Hey, don't forget the slides too. So they can put up.
You see it?
See it.
Okay, let me get back to turn those things on. Do your share thing, baby. Oh my goodness. And when you're ready, then we'll go.
It's a go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You should introduce everything.
Hey guys.
Nope.
We're just gonna go.
Yeah, they're gonna introduce everything.
They're gonna walk in and be like, first song is.
Walking with the guitars.
Second song. Oh yeah, guys, we're by the band name. Third song. Oh, my name's his name is.
Frank's last name is Echeverri?
Echeverria.
Echeverria.
Echeverria. Echeverria. Echeverria. Just say Frank.
Teach
Up to Echeverria.
I thought it was Echeverri, no?
I think it is. I think it's Echeverria.
There's an A and B.
Yeah,
Is it?
there's an A.
Okay, Echeverria.
Dice quesadilla.
Just kidding.
Someone's hungry.
You know what's on your mind.
When Krista's ready to go, then we're going live. We're rolling.
Why is it all on me? No pressure, right? Everybody can hear everything.
And then make sure, like, once you do all the sharing, go to Instagram. You can even put the link in there or something. Cameras are looking good. How's everybody looking? Good?
Yeah, looking good.
Camera 1, camera 2, 3. You guys good?
I don't know what camera number I am.
You're whatever camera number you want to be.
Number 1.
Good? Can you open it?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yep.
Hope everybody's doing well. This is South by Southeast podcast on air. My name is Steve. This is Mike. We're from a band called Skyway Stereo. We'll do some music here, but first I want to dedicate this performance to Frank Echeverria and to my brother Abelardo Lardy Rodriguez up in heaven. All right, ready?
So hang on. Let's hear a description of the song. We play a couple songs. Tell the story of the song and then play the song.
This song is called Let You Go. I wrote it back in 2010. I was going through a little bit of financial difficulties after having a surgery on my shoulder. And this song came just remembering when I went and I bought our wedding rings at Little Giants in South Chicago. And it was it brought back some memories. And this is what this song reminds me of. The good old days. This is Let You Go. 1, 2, 3. Just one day, I make you my queen. I give you my reins. If I were a man instead of a boy, I'd buy you a ring and take back my toys if I could. If I were the rain, I'd wash your tears away and take away your pain. If I could, you know I would, but I can't, so I won't let you go. If I could, yes I would, but I can't, so to go. But I can't, so I won't let you go. All right. Thank you. All right, this next song. Well, this song was written in 2010. It was just brought back some of the nostalgia of, being with my then girlfriend, now wife, and the struggles we went through, and even though you go through hard times and you got to stick it out, and so I won't let you go, and we're still together today after 33 years. So shout out to my wife, Christine. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, please put them up. I see Memo out there, my brother Memo.
Hello, Memo.
My family in California, want to say hello. We're in Chicago, Illinois, southeast side, over where Illinois meets Indiana, but we're in Chicago. So a shout out to everybody. Please put up your comments and we'll try to get to you guys. This next song, it's called All I Really Wanted. I guess not until today. Some of my closest friends never really paid attention to the song. It's actually about a toothache. I had a really bad toothache, and the song came to me, and I wrote it at the dentist's office down the street here. And it's I'll let you guys check it out. And again, if you guys have any comments, please put them in. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. This feeling's killing me, and I can't do anything about it. It feels just like a dream, and I'm trying to wake up from it. Will it all be clear? I hope the end is near. Where did it all come from? Will it disappear? I pray to the stars above and we will persevere. Time and time again, still nothing matters. It's all a blur, my friend. There's something in the water. Fault is not too bad. Make no fuss about it. It's a full circle in the end. Can't put my brain upon it. This feeling's killing me, and I can't put my finger on it. Waking up in this fantasy, it's all that I really wanted. Time and time again, still nothing matters. It's all a blur, my friend. There's something in the water. The fault is not too bad. Make no fuss about it. It's all full circle in the air. Can't bet my life up on it. This feeling's killing me, and I can't put my finger on it. Waking up from this fantasy, it's all that I really wanted. 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 Woo! Thank you. I wanna definitely send a shout out to South by Southeast, the Alvarez family, for having us. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. We've been friends for a long time, and I definitely cherish you guys. Thank you very much, Krista and Mike, and everyone else, the South by Southeast family, the camera guys. Can't do it without you guys.
Thank you, Steve.
All right.
See some comments? Anybody got any comments?
Let's see who's out there. Oh, we got some people from Guadalajara, Los Angeles. Saludos. Little Stevie's checking in. Chino from California. Perla. Angel from California. Angel Cruz. All my relatives. Beto Aro and Ernesto Tank. What's up, fellas? Appreciate you guys. Share it. Compártelo. let people know we exist. So we're a band here from Chicago, and we've been a band for quite some time now. We lose people, we gain people. It's an ongoing. People that play music know that it's an ongoing struggle, and I want to say what's up to all my former Skyway Stereo members and all my brothers out there from all the bands I've ever played with. So, a shout out to you guys. It's funny that all the friends that you make while you're out there, and it's a brotherhood, and whether you're behind the scenes, roadie or a tech of some sort, it's the same business, and it's a difficult thing. And again, I've said it in the past, if it wasn't for our families and the support and them coming out to the shows, we wouldn't be doing what we are doing. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and what could I say? I'm going to play some more music. I'm going to say something in Spanish. Quiero darles un saludo a todos, los que nos están viendo, mi familia en México, en California, los de aquí de Chicago, un saludote, y gracias por el apoyo. This song here is my country song. So this song is called Lady Jane. So Lady Jane is about it's about a guy that's he's looking to hook up. He's looking to get together with this chick, and her name is Jane, and she's a pretty special chick. So here we go, Lady Jane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your angelic eyes, I wanna take your fears away, so you can look into my eyes, 'cause it's a mystery to me why the world is out of time. Doesn't matter much to me, I'm gonna make you mine, 'cause all I want is what you have. I want your body next to mine for every minute of that you're stuck inside my mind. Say goodbye, Lady Jane. So glad to see you, so glad you came. Say goodbye, Lady Jane. So glad to meet you, hope to see you again. Might be mine. So if I had a chance to be with you tonight, I'd give up everything, just give up the fight. Let me be the one to hold you, be your comfort in the night, be your knight in shining armor, the lover at your side. So if I ever had to be with you tonight, I'd give up everything. Say goodbye, Lady Jane. So glad to see you, so glad you came. Say goodbye, Lady Jane. So glad to meet you, All right. That's Lady Jane. Let's see what else we got here. This next song, it's a little, it's more of a breakup song. This is that Get You Back, the Get You Back song. Oh, so we have a couple questions. There's some nosy people out there. All right, well, so right now, the members of Skyway Stereo, again, we gain some, we lose some. And right now, my brother Memo is helping me on drums, and Mike's brother, John Gonzalez, is helping us on the guitar. So, hope to be playing out very soon, and see, hope to see you guys out there, So yeah, any other questions? Let's see. Patty, who else? Jose Yanes, Rosangela. They want a song in Spanish. I guess. Mexicans. Ok, les vamos a complacer una canción en español. What's that? Oh, yeah. I knew I brought you for a reason. All right, I just got to find it here because it wasn't programmed.
While you're looking, how did you come up with the name of your band?
Good question. I will answer. Okay, so everybody wants to know how we came up with the name of the band. That I have my old bass player Tito Zamaran to thank for that. We're sitting down trying to come up with a name for the band, and it's all the musicians know what I'm talking about. All the good names are taken. All the good names are taken. So it's a very hard thing to come up with a decent name, and let alone a kick-ass name. So we kept thinking, something that would identify us, something that would identify us as far as where we were from. So we looked, we live right here under the Skyway. So we're Skyway this and Skyway that. And the stereo came from one of my favorite bands from Argentina, Soda Stereo. So it fit, it sounded pretty good. So Soda Stereo, I took the stereo from them. Again, we do not sound nothing like them. But just, a shout out to one of my music heroes. So that's how Skyway Stereo came. And, we've been using it for quite some time, and it sticks. So thank you for the question. Any other questions? Let's see.
Liam says hi.
Oh, Lily. Hi, Mija. My niece. All right. Hope your vacation's well. All right. This song is called Olamore. It's about a guy writing his girlfriend that he left, back in his at the old country. He left, and he's trying to reach back and think about the good old times. So it's called Olamore. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cuéntame tu vida, con quién platicas, cómo te va. Y aunque la
Gracias. Ojalá les haya gustado. I love playing that song.
We got Jessica Soto saying that's my favorite song, and Patricia Montenegro, love this song. Is it or will it be recorded?
Yes, we're gonna be going into the studio very soon and finishing what we started. Again, with losing some of the members of the band, we had to kind of start from scratch again. So, but yes, we are definitely going to be going into the studio and recording this stuff. I also going to be working with a friend of mine, doing a couple songs in Spanish. He's going to help produce me. So a shout out to Abel Gallardo. And, whatever comes to me, I write in Spanish and English and whatever I can, whatever ideas come, we work them out. And, it's hard to sit down and want to write or want to create and nothing happens. We always end up going back to our comfort zone. So, but it's definitely a gift from God to be able to just put pen to paper and try to make it make sense. So I love it. It's a passion, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So thank you for being on air with us here with South by Southeast on air. I really appreciate it. What was that? I can't. Juan Weezer. I want to say hello to Freddie from the South by Southeast family. What's going on, my brother? Okay, we're moving on to Burned. Okay, so this song here, this one's in English. It's called Burned. This song is about a relationship that's gone to the gutters, and it's basically this guy's telling his lady friend that she got to take a hike, so it's her turn to get burned. So it's coming. Yeah, this one's like, I can't remember the lyrics. All right, here we go. One, two, three, four. Can walk away without looking back. You'll always be part Nice. Yeah, that's the breakup song.
Out of the many that you have.
Yes. Yeah, so everybody asks, why do you write breakup songs?
I was like, are they
I'm
all
like,
about me or what?
they're all about Mike. They're all about Mike. No, it's it's funny that I get that question all the time. Excuse me, and I my answer to that is, I see people, their struggles and what they're going through, and I use them as my my examples, and I just write about them. I have a song called Photograph, and I wrote it about a photograph. It's just whatever comes to me, I guess, at that time. So I'm going to have a little bit of water, but salud to everybody. Salud a todos, eh? All right. Again, I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm having a blast, so,
Blast.
Woo!
Beto Haro says, great song, hope to never need it.
Thanks, Beto. Yeah, I was waiting for something from Beto. That's my compadre. Big shout out, big hug to my compa. All right, so this song here, this song is called Son of Mine. And
Probably my favorite. Dedicated to me, please.
nice. So this song is called Son of Mine. I wrote it right when COVID started. And it's a special song. I was in the hospital with COVID. I was probably one of the first, of anyone I knew that had got COVID, and I was having a hard time, high fevers, and I felt like I was gonna die. And because I felt like I was gonna die, I wrote this song, and I wrote it to my kids, to my son Adrian and Steve, and it's a special song. Mike was playing drums with us, and that's all he wanted to play. So this song is definitely dedicated to my boys and to the Alvarez family. There's a line in the song that says, all the things that I've been through, what goes for me goes for you. And, we as parents, we tell our children just like our parents would tell us. And we don't believe it until we have our own children. So, the advice is there. It just sometimes takes a while to make sense. And this is Son of Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Son of mine, though the world is changing, don't know why, we're out of time. It hurts my eyes to know your heart is broken, and so is mine. See the sign. Close your eyes and relax your mind. Live your life, don't waste your time. Son of mine, Thank you. Again, you know, goes for me, goes for you. So that's a son of mine. All right. Well, let's see what else we got there.
It's my favorite.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Any questions from the audience?
We'll forget you then.
Any questions from the audience?
Come on, we need more participation, cabrones.
What son is your favorite?
Oh.
I can't stand either one of those. You know, I'm still waiting for them to, you know. Bye, Felicia. No, it's the blink of an eye, and you see them grow up, and it's hard, you know. After going to because of my music, I wasn't into sports. Yeah, I'm still not into sports, but going with them, you know, at the age of 4 to their baseball games and everything, it was, you know, that's how I met my compadre Beto, you know, through baseball, because you meet a lot of cool people right down the street here at the Tri-Field. And so it was cool. You meet everybody, and you know, you get into the sports, and you know, I'm a Sox fan. Go Sox. Just because my wife's a Cub fan, just to piss her off. So yeah, so it's a cool thing. But yeah, just can't wait till I retire, and then I can mooch off them. So yeah.
Note that Steve's son is in the room.
Yes. My youngest is right here in front of me, and all he's doing is.
He's blocking you out of the shot the whole time.
Right. All right, this next song is called Tell Me. So Tell Me is about a dude that is someone put a spell on him. And he's actually searching for the witch. The witch that put the spell on him. And secretly he likes the spell. So it's a it's called Tell Me. I remember playing this song, and we were going over and tell me, and my brother Memo and Mike here would be like, hey, your neighbors are probably, hey, would somebody tell this guy already? So yeah, it took a while to get. So this is Tell Me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't So yeah, tell me.
I like that one.
Thank you, Krista. It's all yours. All right. So I want to again say, you guys, this organization, these beautiful people here at South by Southeast, they do a lot for the community, and from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you guys. I love being part of it. I feel part of the family. It's the awareness that you guys are giving the community, and you know, I hate to say this, but you know, sometimes we feel that we're the forgotten part of the city, and you know, they've made a change and they've made it happen, and it's a cool thing to you know, I was telling people, hey, we're gonna be on this show, and South by Southeast, oh, that's pretty cool. And it's, you know, it's growing, and we, with your help and everybody's help to, you know, subscribe and to be part of it. And even you know, let's take it a step further. And even when they're out there, you know, you guys can volunteer and help the community like they are. And again, it's for the better of the neighborhood. We could all complain all we want, and unless we're out there doing something, man, it's going to stay the same. So definitely a big shout out to them, and if we could support them in any way, you know, I think it's a good idea, you know, to be involved. And unless you're involved, you can't really talk shit. So let's make a change, and let's do it together. Let's do it with music. I'm down. All right, what's next there, Mikey? Time and time again. Yes. I need this closer, but I'll be fine.
What month is Mental Health Awareness Month?
What?
What month is that?
What?
Mental Health Awareness? It should be every month, but you know.
So this song here, Time and Time Again, I wrote this song, I think earlier this year. I went to a funeral of a young lady that took her own life, and this song came from that. And not that I know anything about, you know, suicide or suicide awareness, but this song came to me because of that, and this is my, how can I put it to you? Maybe what I would say to someone that's dealing with issues like that, and how to support them. Again, I'm not an expert. I don't know anything about it. Very, very little. But this was my way of bringing it out to the forefront and talking about it a little bit. And you know, you never know, somebody that's standing next to you might need that ear, need to talk to someone. So, you know, time and time again. One, two, 3, 4. Time and time again, winter world. We have to win. Tomorrow's still too far away. Don't think too much. Live for today. Don't give up, stay strong, keep pushing forward all the time. I'll be your friend and you'll be mine. Trust in me, you'll see just how high we can climb. I'll be your friend and you'll be mine. No, it's easier said than done. No, you're not the only one. But we will get through this together. No, it's easier said than done. But no, you're not the only one. But we will get through this together. Thank you. All right.
We got a question.
Okay, let's hear it.
Who bought you your first instrument?
Who bought me?
Either one of you guys.
Who asked that?
Martina Lydia did for me at my 8th grade graduation present. So
Nice.
shout out to her. Thank you. I don't know if she's watching now, but without that thing, I wouldn't have even picked up a guitar. You know, without that guitar.
So, my very first instrument, my brother Memo, he's a few years older than me. We had a Casio keyboard. I swear, I wish I knew the model because I'd buy another one. The Casio little keyboard was probably my first instrument, and then I played drums. My brother Memo's earnings. We got some money together and we bought some drums. And then I got my first guitar. My nephew Gabi said, "I bet you can't learn to play a Beatles song in a week." And I went to the library. For those of you guys that don't know what a library is, it's where they have a lot of books. And I got me a Beatle book, and I learned my first Beatles song. And I guess once I played that first chord, I never went back to drums. And I dabble a little, but I'm not a drummer anymore. And I've stuck to the guitar. So that's my introduction to guitar. So, you know, I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Tony Casanova, you would ask me that question. I have both Fender. He's asking Fender or Gibson. I have both, but to be honest with you, I prefer Fender Telecasters over Stratocasters. And it's more because of my belly in the way. No, it's just a lot more comfortable for me. And because I'm a rhythm guitarist, I prefer the Fender twang. But I do respect and love my Gibson, and I do need a Les Paul in my arsenal, and that's in the future. That would be one of my next purchases. But I do prefer the Fender just for the rhythm section. So I hope that answered your question, smartass. Oh, this is a blast. Who's my favorite niece? Nice, Sandra. Very nice. Very nice. I like the way you worked that one in. Let's see.
Melina says, "Can I have a shout out?"
Yes, Melania. Hi, mija. big shout out to you and Adam. Let's see. All right. Well, hope you guys are having a good time. We have a few more songs. Again, check us out on Facebook, Skyway Stereo. You have a gathering, let me know. I'll come, bring the guitar. I'll fly to California and play. No problem. I might not be able to take Mike with me, sorry, Mike. But I will come out. Para los que quieren música rock en México también, me echo una vuelta, con mucho gusto y hacer el toquín. So, funny thing that when I was playing Spanish rock for about 13 years with Profecía 2012, and my friend Juan Gonzalez Sr. Would bring little Mike here and his brother John, little Juan, over to the house, and they would come and check us out and sit there and watch us play. They liked music, and so they were starting out. And it's funny that all these years later, Mike is my bass player and his brother's playing guitar for me. So it's a kind of a full circle, and our families are from the same place and the same town actually. Yeah. The Chaluta, Montenegro, Jalisco. So his grandmother and my mom were very, very tight friends. So yes, it's funny how things work out, and we ended up together, Mike. So, okay, let's do another one. I just read my brother Memo wants to change the name of the band back to the Memos.
I'm down. Johnny's down too, actually, for that.
Hey, you guys can start your band over there anytime. So yes, no, that was, you know what, that wouldn't have been a bad name, but yeah, too late, man. Love you, brother. All right, let's see. So the next song is called "Turn Back Time," and a lot of my songs have time in it. I don't know why. I just noticed that right now. So "Turn Back Time" is it's just what it means, what it says. If I could turn back time, I wouldn't be in this mess I'm in right now. So, or whatever you're into, bro. I listen. I'm not judging you. So this is "Turn Back Time." Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I could turn back time, things wouldn't be this way. Keep looking, 'cause you will find you're the one that has to change. You're in and out of my mind, but I can't live this Ooh. Ay, ay, ay.
It's a good one. I like it.
Thank you. I knew I liked her for some reason. Mike, she's a keeper. All right. Frank's currently working and listening. Just don't get in trouble. All right. So this song goes out to, I wrote for my mom and my brother that passed away a year ago. And it's called "Waiting in My Dreams." It's a tough one. So I'm gonna play it, and if you guys have any questions, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I remember your touch, the smell of your hair, the sound of your voice, the long loving stare, your soft loving kiss, and your pretty brown eyes. Remembering this, it's a tear to my eye, tear to my eye. I see you in my dreams, how I wish they were real, and I wish I could stay asleep a little longer. Enjoy how surreal. Can't wait till nighttime comes and it's time to go to sleep. 'Cause I'll be waiting up for you. I'll be waiting in my dreams, waiting in my dreams. Oh, how I miss you. I wish you were here. Put your arms around me and take away all my fears. You were my first love. I still love you so. Know that you're watching me. Heaven above, heaven above. And when the morning comes and a new day begins, your memory lives on and all that you taught me. Can't wait till nighttime comes and it's time to go to sleep. 'Cause I'm waiting up for you. I'm waiting in my dreams, waiting in my Thank you. All right. This is gonna be the last song. Got a little choked up there. The Rodriguezes are we're crybabies, so yes.
It's alright. You're amongst good people.
Family. You're with family.
Oh, thank you. So this is the last song we're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I had a blast. Definitely need a cold one right now. Yeah, 'cause I'm sweating under these chicharron lights. Definitely, I had a blast. I wish you guys could have been here. I hope to play for you guys very soon, and definitely, share the music that we played today. I wrote most of the songs, and my brother Memo has helped me with the lyrics on a lot of the songs. He's a great lyricist. It's changed. I don't usually play acoustically, so I want to put that out there. I play electric, but we wanted to break the songs down and kind of break them down to their simplest form. And I asked Mike Gonzalez here to accompany me because he's a pretty damn good bass player, and it gave the song a little bit of life. But I wanted you guys to hear the lyrics and kind of, sometimes there's a lot of people out there that don't listen to lyrics. They listen to the beats, and there's a lot of good beats, and no offense, Mike. but it's important. It's important to check out the lyrics, and sometimes somebody's trying to get something across, and it comes out, starts as a poem or a story, and it ends up at a song. And so again, thank you very much. The Gonzalezes are crybabies too.
That's my deal. What up, David? What's going on?
All right. Let's see. All right. So yes, my brother Memo says, "Somos llorones pero chingones." So yes, definitely. So this last song is called "What I'm Looking For." So, basically, let's see, what did I write for this song? So this song is my perspective. If I asked you to be mine, would you accept? That simple. Yes. I gotta take her. Hey, that was too easy. Hey, that was too easy and too. Krista, you better watch your man. That was too easy and too quick, my friend.
I know. Take them. Just take them.
So yeah, they're not gonna let you come by the house anymore, bro. A friend of mine. That's the next song. That's to be continued. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. Ready?
If I knock upon your window pane, would you let me in? If I said I want to be your friend, would you be my friend? I told you once before, I could be the man that you're looking for, yeah. I tell you something more, you're what I'm looking for. If I said I want to be your man, would you understand? Told you once, girl, come on, take my hand. Would you take mine? I told you once before, I could be the man that you're looking for, yeah, yeah. I tell you something more. Never meant to cause you sorrow. Never meant to cause you pain.
night. And thank you. From Chicago with love. Thank you very much. I had a blast. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Mike, we need to talk.
Which one? There's a million of them.
Which Mike? Gracias por acompañarnos. Un beso y un abrazo. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you very much. Good night from South by Southeast on air. You know what? Hold on. Before we finish, I want Mike and Krista to come up. I want Mike and Krista to come up.
I wasn't ready.
Yes, yes. Well, you should have been.
This is a lot of pressure.
There is a lot of pressure. Now you know how I feel.
I know.
So many cameras.
No, here it is. Oh, hello.
I'm not used to being on camera.
I'm gonna change the angle.
I hate when this. So. Oh, there you guys. There you guys. Yeah. So this is Krista Alvarez and Mike Alvarez. I want to thank you guys. You guys don't realize what you guys have done for the community and now for the musicians in the community. So I just want to give you guys a round of applause for everything you guys have done, and I love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
Love you so much.
Too.
All right.
Thank you.
And we'll be seeing them a lot more around the neighborhood. Please talk to them. They're down to earth people. And again, thank you very much from Skyway Stereo to you guys.
Yes, thank you.
All right. And to the camera guys, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Love you. See you later. Thanks again, guys. Bye bye.